My audio should be on, and now your audio should be on.
My audio is on?
I'm pretty sure. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, everybody. Today is...
We're live?
Yep. Sunday, October 24th.
And we are in Long Beach, California. Again. So we're here in our studio, and we'll probably do a little tour later and show you guys again, because we've got other stuff that we've been working on. We've had a crazy week. We had our washing machine flood and leak down through the ceiling lights and stuff below us. So we have to get a new laundry machine, and it's a bit crazy. But we got some new printers here in California, and I'll be showing that off later too.
Blob Help says LBC.
Yes, LBC. Written on many t-shirts and sweatshirts that they sell at souvenir stores.
Yeah, it stands for Ladies Book Club.
Actually, yes, it does. In our family, my sisters have a subset of their family book club, and they call it LBC, and I think that's fun.
Angela's...
But no, it is Long Beach, California.
Angela starts right off asking about the kitty cat pins.
Oh, the kitty cat pins. Well, those are still in the beginning stages. Basically, it's a placeholder that we know is going to be coming, but we have not designed them yet.
So it's for sure, no matter what, right?
I will, yes, it is something we want to do, and we will definitely do it, and it will be for Patreon patrons only. It will be eventually one of the Patreon pins for everybody.
Cool.
So yeah, I'm not sure, we're not sure if we want to do one that's like one of each of the cats, or like put all three together. I had a painting a long time ago called My Three Kitties, where it's a little girl kind of holding all three kitties. I think that would be kind of cute to do and base it off the cats. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But
yeah.
It should be cute. And of course, Patreon pin collectors will get it. So also here, I guess I could probably see on that camera. We bought some things to hold my iPad so I can better do broadcasts and show videos when I'm working. It's that way it can be stationary, or I can pop it out and walk around, and it shouldn't get too blurry or shaky when I'm working. I want to do like some speed paint things and maybe record some tutorials, maybe do some, I don't know, other video stuff. So it should be pretty cool.
Yeah, somebody suggested a matte pin.
A matte pin? Hey, Becket, we could do a Becket pin for your Patreon. Yep. Because you have a Patreon too.
Yeah, I'm giving Jasmine the cut signal here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, Matt, for those who don't know, we're in our marina studio. There's boats down below, and up here we have 3 levels. Matt is on the lower level, and I'm up here in my studio. So I can kind of yell at him down the stairs, but we're talking on our earphones here.
Yeah, just checking, are the doors shut upstairs?
One of them is. The big door is shut, but the little side door.
Yeah, yeah, I know the kitties use it.
I can close it, but
yes, definitely, please.
Box.
I know.
If I have to jump up and be like litter box or something.
Okay, that's fine.
All right.
Okay. I could get it also.
Well, Sunshine is coming towards the door now. I don't know.
Well, they can hang out with me, or they can hang out with you. I guess people want to see them though.
Okay. Well, you know what? I'll just pick up Sunshine. Oh. I'll pick up Sunshine. Oh, and Gamera is at my feet over
Okay, that's
here.
way better already.
Is it? Okay.
Kitties need more litter boxes. They already have 2.
They have 2, and they have a litter robot in Florida. But here's Sunshine. There she is. There's Sunshine. The baby. Aw. Now I'm afraid to set her down because Gamera is right here too. Go that way, Sunshine, and I'll get Gamera. I think I will. Hold on. Oh. Oh, there she is. Oh, baby. There she is.
Are you liking Cali Sunshine? Are you asking if we're liking? Are we liking the California Sunshine, or is the cat liking?
Sunshine liking
California?
I would say yes on both. So the kitties are.
I think it's cold here.
Matt thinks it's cold here. I think it's nice here, actually.
Yeah, Sunshine likes it. Good. She's happy.
She has been exploring and like walking on the rafters and going in and out of like the top floor to the loft and down, and they just climb all over.
Hey, Leela, Hey, who got a chance to go to the fairy fair?
Oh my gosh! Yeah.
In the room. Did anyone get a chance?
Yeah. Did any of the Glastonbury people? That is this weekend, right? I mean, is that happening now?
Yeah. Well, it's already passed.
Or yesterday? Or wait, today's Sunday.
Yeah.
In England, it's over.
Yeah, it's over.
Okay.
Have you ventured out to explore Long Beach, Jasmine?
Oh, I have. I've been quite a few places in Long Beach. We got memberships at the Long Beach Aquarium, which is a really, really good aquarium here.
Jeanette went. Did you have fun?
Oh, that.
People say
here.
People say I can barely hear Jasmine. I'll turn it up.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Okay. I'll be painting too.
Okay, I cranked it.
Okay.
So hopefully you can hear Jasmine just fine now.
Can you hear me? Okay.
Well, you got to keep talking or they won't know.
Okay, I'll keep talking. Well, hey, I'll talk about
Yeah, people said much better.
Right now, what do I have? Okay, so I have Vat Orange. This is a painting I'm doing for the Corey Helford Gallery. She will be at my January 8th show of new works at Corey Helford Gallery in downtown Los Angeles. And this is Shakespeare's Garden Poppies. Poppies are, of course, the California state flower, and they're so far in both the paintings that I'm finishing up for that show.
Thanks, guys. It always helps when you tell us about the sound.
Yeah, please do.
Because it's got to be entertaining for you.
We can't tell either.
You know, Jasmine, in studying a little bit more up on AV stuff, people are likely to forgive visual, but not audio.
Okay.
People hate bad audio.
I know. I feel bad for my friends who do like live streaming of concerts and stuff, like from their home during COVID. It is so hard to keep up some sort of professional level of audio. It's so frustrating on the content side, but thank you guys, everybody out there, for bearing with us. I think this should work out better this time around, though, with this new stand for the iPad. And I can use this on my Patreon lens also if I'm doing close-ups of paintings. So
Leela only went to Glastonbury for Saturday. I had the nurses in today, but it was awesome seeing people at Glastonbury.
Oh, good. I hope everybody had fun. I mean, we're going to be out there next year. I don't know for the spring or for the autumn. And Karen, we definitely want to get back to the UK.
Karen says they went in a courtesy car as their car needs a part.
Oh,
and
shoot.
Jeanette.
Well, I'm glad they. Yeah, go ahead.
And Jeanette said she had a great time. The pin friends are the best. It was super fun time.
Oh, well, thank you, everybody. We wish we could have been there in person. We were in California dealing with a flood here in our house, but I'm actually glad that didn't happen while either of us were in England.
Oh, I heard a hiss.
Yeah, the kitties just opened the door. Gamera's growling at Sunshine, and
hey, I heard another hiss.
I'm gonna go check it out.
Okay.
I'm not gonna bring the iPad. I'm gonna leave right here for now. But
okay.
Okay, be right back.
The cats are fighting, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, it's because the door's closed.
Yeah, it needs to be though, or I'll go. I'll go mad.
Sunshine opened it with her paw. I'm gonna put them. Should I put them both downstairs or upstairs?
I don't. Keep them both upstairs. That's fine.
Well, I think Gamera was blocking Sunshine wanted to use the litter box.
Oh well.
Okay, I'll let Sunshine down.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Come here,
Apologies, everyone. I'm sorry,
Sunshine.
everybody. Do you have Sunshine? Okay.
No, she didn't come down yet.
Well, Gamera was blocking the door because Sunshine is trying to go downstairs to use the litter box. But Sunshine is sometimes able to open the door if it is not locked. So,
Lila said, glad everyone's safe and sound. Yeah, we're good.
Oh yeah, everybody's safe. They're not fighting. They don't ever really hurt each other, except for Sunshine had a claw stuck in her head. We assumed that was Gamera, right?
Yeah. Oh, Morgan Wolf, this is her first time chatting. She says, hi, first chance to catch a stream.
Hi.
And I recognize you from Patreon.
Oh, where are you watching from?
I could look it up, but I don't want to. I don't disclose info. And when
No, I can't.
and
No,
Wenda
I
is
can't
also
either.
a first-time
It's
chat
not
viewer.
disclosure.
With this new the new format, it tells me when people are first-time chat. So I want to give them extra welcomes. So hey, Wenda.
Okay. Well, hi. And again, this is a painting I'm doing for my show in January at Corey Halford Gallery here in Los Angeles. Oh, the other painting I was working on last time, Death and the Maiden of David Van Gogh, that one has been shipped to David's studio down in Julian, California, and he's painting it right now. So he's going to mail that back to me this week. So we'll be showing that one a bit later. The original on that one has been sold, the gallery says too. I'm supposed to let Twitch know. Sorry.
Okie dokie.
We'll figure out something with prints later too, but for now the original sold, but we'll keep definitely showing you guys progress on it.
Yeah, very cool.
So you got trapped on an elevator with a doggy today? Is that what you were telling me this morning?
Oh yeah, so at this at the place we're at, there's a 3-story elevator, and I went to the store to grab a few items, and I came back, and the elevator door opened, and out comes a big, huge Saint Bernard dog. And I recognized the dog, but it didn't have anyone with it. The dog came out of the elevator.
All by
and
itself.
First it let me pet it a bunch because it it was a sweetie, but then the dog realized that its owner, I guess its mom, wasn't there.
Oh, I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
I hear you, but you sound like you're underwater and you're a robot.
Okay, yeah. Well, I'll tell the story later then. Hopefully everybody else can hear me.
Can you call me and call me back on my phone so I can hear you?
I'll move my phone closer, perhaps.
Oh no, it's
Is
static.
it better now?
No, it's not coming through. I can hear your voice. Would you like to listen on my earphones? I'm not describing well. Okay. Sorry, folks. Okay, come on. Okay. Maddie?
Yep.
Oh, you sound perfect. Thank you.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it sounded, I didn't know there was a connection on my earphones. It could be, but it's perfect.
That's fine.
Thank you.
Okie doke. So, what are you painting on today, Jasmine?
This is Shakespeare's Garden Poppies, and she will be going to the Corey Halford Gallery on January 8th, and I will be there too, and we will have a special pin that day. And I don't have that pin yet to show you, but I can show you what she'll look like because it is my California Godiva. Let me see. Is this working? There we go. I think this, tell me if this camera shows a pin well, babe.
Yeah, it shows it great.
Oh, good. I've never had a camera on Twitch. I can show the pins very good. Okay. This is this is actually our Patreon exclusive pin for this month, California Godiva, but we're going to do a version of her cast in gold metal. And that will be the special pin that they have at Corey Halford Gallery on January 8th. They're going to have them free for attendees. You don't have to pay anything. You don't have to buy anything. You can get one. I think 100 of them. And then they're going to set one aside too for anybody who buys even a mini painting or an original or anything at the gallery of mine that day. You get, or even by phone or by email, you get a gold pin too. And we'll talk more about those once they're finished being made. Right now, they're using the same mold.
Elvia, who is also a first-time chatter.
Oh, hi,
Elvia. Says, I'm excited to see the exhibition in January. The last time I was there, it was the Jim Carrey exhibit. The first time seeing your art years ago has me in awe and awe.
Aw, thank you.
They know the difference between awe and awe.
That's very nice.
Rarely do people.
Well, that's awesome.
So, yeah, no, I like that. Thank you.
I do too. I'm a lover of language.
What size is this painting?
This painting is an 8x10. It is on a piece of masonite MDF sort of cardboard that I've gessoed, and I'm working on it in acrylic paints that are just mixed with tap water. And they are non-toxic. Everybody knows I put my brush in my mouth all the time, so I'm not poisoning myself or the cats if they drink my paint water, and they probably do. It's not poisonous, don't worry.
Wenda says, love all your work, but especially ones that include little dragons.
Oh,
I saw your... Hi, Sunshine. I saw your
Speaking
artwork
of little dragons.
For the first time on Diamond Art Club. No, sweetie.
Well,
she's up by the mic and stuff.
It has not been officially announced, but I believe for sure my next big coloring book that I'm doing with Blue Angel is going to be Dragonling themed. So it's going to include a bunch of never before published coloring pages with a bunch of my dragon paintings going back to the early 2000s all through now. I'll have some new ones in there too. But I think that is going to be my very next coloring book. Okay,
let's see. May I ask which Poe pin is for November? Sorry to be a pain. That's from Leela.
For November, I actually don't know. I
forget myself.
Artwork. No, I was going to say I didn't actually choose the order of them.
Let me see.
Brittany and Sonia choose the order of the pins.
No. Do not step on that, Sunshine.
I approved all 5 of them with the final mold and everything. So all at the same time because I wanted them to all be about the same size and use the same colors. So they kind of match and everything.
Oh, darn it.
But
got the wrong
so I'm
keyboard.
not sure. Sonia would know. Does Jen know?
Jen doesn't know.
Jen doesn't know. How do I know? We're hiring more people to work with us right now. Matt has been.
No, Sunshine's being very loving.
Well,
but...
okay. Do you want me to get her? I'm in the middle.
Oh,
of
she just gave me the signal, Jasmine. Yeah, we know what that means.
Gosh, I know. Sunshine is not happy with you, Matt.
Okay.
Sorry, we can't repeat Sunshine's words in mixed company.
Sunshine has a foul mouth.
She does. She's a foul creature.
Okay, I'm trying to find out what pin that is. I'm looking at a different computer now.
Okay. How do you know what it is?
Because I'm smart.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
No, or is it because you're in
Okay, sweetie, it's the one where she has a blue dress and
Whispered Word Lenore?
And a moon in the background.
The Whispered Word Lenore? Or wait, they all have a moon in the background and a couple of them have blue dresses, don't they?
I'll have to look. And
they all have the moon in the back.
Okay. Let me look up. Oh, darn it. I keep typing in this.
They all have like the
I keep typing in the chat.
Manny!
Because I'm...
What are you doing, baby?
Okay.
I love you. Well, don't worry. You won't have to keep track of it much longer.
I'm finding it.
Okay. Well, anyways, I'm taking some Doxazine purple and I'm mixing it with the bat orange and some of the quinacridone magenta. And I'm making kind of a darker wash here that I'm going over the edges that I feel of the poppies are closer to the viewer because that's going to be kind of a darker, more saturated red. And that will look a bit shadowy, but it will also look like these flowers are coming out closer to you. And it will look like she's sort of hiding behind the flowers a bit.
Okay, I think it's the Whispered Word Lenore.
Oh, is that the one I was saying?
I think so.
Okay, so we think
it
is the Whispered Word Lenore. I love Edgar Allan Poe. And we okay.
Yep, it's a Whispered Word Lenore.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
Whispered Word Lenore. Do we know what one's after
and I took care of that. Yeah.
Okay, what's the one after that then?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, you said you knew that one because you were smart.
No, it's because it's been shipped to us.
Well, that's not okay. Well, just because you have access to tracking numbers that I don't doesn't mean that you're smarter than me. Necessarily.
Oh, hey, Glenda. How's it going?
Hey, Glenda. After I get another layer of this on some of the poppies, I might do a little studio tour and show you guys what some of your Patreon money has been buying for the studio this week. Involving printers mostly and dresser drawers from IKEA that are made for keeping ACEOs and tiny paintings in.
Apparently it is going.
What's
says
going?
Glenda. I said, how's it going? And she said it's going.
Okay. Well, it does until it doesn't, and it's nice when it does.
Angela said she's going to set up a special display for the Poe pins.
Oh, that is a very good idea. we're thinking in the future of maybe trying to get some more professionally made ones, like with some of the moldings and frames that we do, to make little shadow boxes or things for some of like pin sets that are intentionally designed as a set. But we're going to be doing some of that stuff starting next year. So nothing you have to worry about yet, but it's some exciting things that Maddie won't have to worry about because he's got new people taking over, and we're all happy about that, I think. In a good way. Very good way. No babies. Oh, did you let Sunshine in?
No.
Sunshine, how is she here, baby?
I don't know.
It's definitely Sunshine. It's not Gamera.
Well, she opened the door then.
Again?
No, it's not. It wasn't shut, obviously.
Well, I pushed it until it clicked. I didn't turn the lock on. I'm always afraid of getting locked out of it because there's only like one key to that part.
Yeah, Angela says she can teleport. She can also telephone.
She can bilocate because she's a displacer beast.
Hey, Muriel, how's it going?
No, that was Azrael. Hey, Muriel.
So, Jasmine, have we seen any movies lately?
We did. We saw Dune.
Hey, has anyone in the room seen Dune? Valablue says Sunshine is magic.
Sunshine is magic. She does some very magical things that you would not believe. But we saw Dune, speaking of magic.
What is it? When do you think that if Paul Atreides at his best,
you mean Kyle MacLachlan? No, sorry.
Could
go ahead.
could take on Luke Skywalker?
I'd pay to watch that.
Who would win in a fight between Luke Skywalker at his let's say his best versus I guess Paul Atreides turns into a big worm, but
yeah, Paul Atreides is gonna win every time. I'm sorry. When is Luke Skywalker at his best? What point in the saga?
The last movie.
Okay. Sorry, I'm working on that piece. I'm working on is part of the Skywalker saga celebration, I believe, for Disney. I don't know any specifics about it. It's a piece that I had referred that I was working to, I think, on Lens, and that will be out probably soon. They have me autograph a bunch of canvases, and those are going to Florida and California, but I don't know where at Disney or what for Lucasfilm they're for, but I'll keep you posted on that. Sorry, I had to do a commercial Star Wars blurb because I'm talking about that too. Go ahead, babe.
Yeah, so Dune, as Ange mentioned in the room, was the first part of the first book.
Yes. Now, before I talk more about Dune, I want to clarify that I read the first book first. I was a big fan of the book, and I am a tremendous fan, though, of the first movie, the David Lynch movie. I am a very big fan of that, so it's hard for me to have an unbiased view of a remake. So if I sound like, it's not as good as the first one, it's only because I personally really, really, really like the book, and I really, 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 really like the movie. So
Hockey says, I'm tired of all these remakes.
I am too. And they made Dune perfectly the first time, but then they had that Jodorowsky's Dune that never turned into anything. Remember they made that documentary about it, babe?
Yeah.
The guy who made El Toro. Oh, yeah.
And Bob has a joke in the room.
El Topo.
What
is it?
Why couldn't the Pepper practice archery?
Something about a shot. No, what?
Because he didn't habanero.
That's actually pretty good.
Like
have
an arrow. Yeah.
Gotcha. I think I might put a little bit of color other than red on some of these to make it look like they're glowing a little bit. I'm gonna put a bit of blue and see how that looks. I might paint over it though.
I think that I think the cinematography in Dune is pretty good.
In the new one?
The new one, yes. I think that there is a lot of focus, I will say, on ships either landing or taking off.
Very Star Wars-y. Yes,
yeah, but a lot of it. I feel that almost is like 30 minutes of the whole movie.
I think it's because it was made to be
Jasmine,
a 3D movie also. Yeah.
People can't see your hand painting.
Oh no. Oh, I'll try to refresh
No. We can't literally see your hand. It's in the wrong position. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Not yet. That's okay. Not yet. Unless it gave you a new code. Oh, there it is.
Okay, it's
popped
showing
up.
it. Okay.
Yay.
It didn't.
Okay, now we can see the whole painting, so we would be able to see your hand painting on it.
Okay. All right.
So we're good.
Okay. Well, anyways, I think part of the reason it showed like all the spaceships landing so much is because it's meant to be the 3D movie also, and that's probably to look cool in 3D.
We only saw it in 3D. It mostly doesn't show in 3D.
Oh, well, I mean, it was made to also show in 3D. I don't know, man. But, you know, I like the music in the first one a lot, too. And the music in this one is all right, but I really, really like the old one, so I'm kind of biased. Sorry.
Lilith, you're still good for your raffle.
Oh. Well, how do you think it compared to the David Lynch one?
Stylistically, I feel that I like the old Dune.
Yeah.
I will say that what I've heard from experts on Dune. Oh, I don't know. Just
your friend.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I know who you're talking about. I'm an idiot. Matt is very good friends with somebody who is very involved with the.
I'm not very good friends. He's more of a mentor.
You're friends with somebody who is very involved with it.
Yes.
The new Dune. I'm sorry. Yes.
The pacing, because people said the bad things I heard about it is that people were bored and the pacing was slow, etc. But
people said that about the first one. Sorry, Kachina did.
Well, Kachina would not have the stomach for this one.
She would not have the not fall asleep after 5 minutes for that one.
Right.
That one in the Bhagavad Gita.
People have complained that they have fallen asleep or it's.
I don't get that. I do.
I wanted it to continue. Actually, I would have sat there for another 2.5 hours to see the extra part.
I would have too. I would have binge watched it if it was.
But I'm that way.
But I do think they did a good job of making the Bene Gesserit seem creepy in a way that was a little bit more creepy to me than they were in the old ones. Because the old ones, they just seem kind of more. Not benevolent, Bene Gesserit, but they seem more horror-like, sort of, in the newer one. But I also like a lot of the actors in the first one a lot. It has some of my favorite actors in it, so I don't know.
Hockey, we've never devoted ourselves to a certain day for Twitch. It used to always be Sunday.
It used to always be Sunday.
Yeah.
It's not going to be next Sunday because that's Halloween, and also we have to be in Florida briefly next week too. So we're not going to do Twitch on Halloween night when we're in celebration because there will be 1,000 trick-or-treaters, maybe 1,200 trick-or-treaters. I don't know, a bunch of trick-or-treaters, and that will interrupt Twitch, and I don't want to deal with that.
Yeah, me neither.
I remember Brian, what did he get? 1,200 trick-or-treaters at his house.
Something
last
like
last time I was in celebration during trick-or-treating, people actually set up lawn chairs like in my front yard and just sat there with a cooler, and there were just lines of trick-or-treaters. It's hard to deal with if you're trying to work at the same time, and certainly if you're trying to broadcast at the same time.
Jasmine,
but we'll figure it out.
Did you show off the first raffles, Voodoo and Green Pin?
Oh, I haven't even shown them at all. Let me do that. I'm sorry.
150 is a lot, though, Hockey. 150 trick-or-treaters. I mean,
some people only get like 2, or some people will buy candy and they don't get any. So, So the first one is Voodoo and Green, babe? Is that it?
Yep.
Okay, so Voodoo and Green will be our first pin giveaway. That will be, how soon is it until then?
How soon is what till when?
To the raffle. It's our first giveaway.
half hour.
in a half hour, we will have this beautiful voodoo and green pin. This is a rare pin because we've never given her away in a big group of anything. It was for an event that was canceled. It's not one you can buy. So we have handfuls of them that we put into mystery bags, that we send as mystery pins, that we give away as prizes, and that we use for pin trading on lanyards. The second hour, you get similarly another sort of rogue feral pin here. We've got a biohazard in gold with the pearlescent hard enamel, and she is cast in gold. Similarly, here I'll show you how. And of course, this is the October pin. You don't win this as a prize, but you can get it on Patreon. So we're going to have this pin here cast like this one with the gold medal, but it's also going to have colored enamel in it to look like the California flag, but in gold, and that will be the Corey Helford pin in January. So lots of pin news.
Cool.
But while it's still October, for those of you who have not joined the pin collector tier yet, go join it, because you get 2 pins this month, and one of them you can only get on Patreon. And it's only $25, and you get both. You get new ones every month, or 1 or 2, or sometimes more. And you get lanyards and other prizes and another pin and all the discounts and behind-the-scenes content at Lens and Patreon. And that's the end of my plug right there. All right.
Okie dokie.
So
I'm going to use the restroom real quick.
Okay, can you go ahead and push pause, and then I can go to the bathroom?
Sure, I'll just put the bumper back up.
Okay, we'll be back in however long it takes us both to use 2 bathrooms. See you shortly.
Okay, audio's still on. Give me a second. All right, we should be back.
Are we back?
Yep.
Am I on? Let's see.
Yep.
I've got. Okay. So I'm gonna take this opportunity too to pick up my iPad and show some new stuff I have in my studio and see if I can find the kitty cats. Let's see. Okay.
And try to keep it vertical if possible.
Okay, I will. I'll keep it for. Oh, there's Gamera. Gamera. Hello, Gamera. Aren't you beautiful, Gamera? Oh, she's being a honey. Yes, she is.
This is a little tour of Jasmine's studio.
This is my Long Beach studio. Got my paintings.
Oh, she tried to get you?
Yeah, she tried to get me. I got a record player. I walked over to Barnes & Noble and I bought a bunch of records. I want to suddenly try to recapture my old vinyl collection that I lost in a fire when I was a teenager. So I'm trying to piece it all back together. So Maddie has very, very kindly gone to IKEA multiple times this week and got me 2 flat file storage things that I use and 2 printers, my gosh, that I'm just using for my own studio purposes, not for like making prints. But
hey, Jasmine.
Oh, yeah.
Cornrelish just subscribed at Tier 1 for 2 months.
Christy, oh my gosh, thank you. These are my little tiny treasures. These are up on eBay right now, actually. I started them all at a penny.
I lost up. I can't hear you on the phone.
Oh, no. Here. Can you hear me now?
I lost you.
Uh-oh.
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Did you lose me on
Jasmine,
my phone?
I'll call you back.
Okay.
Are you there? Okay, I got you now.
Yeah. Okay, now, were you losing me on the phone or on the microphone?
On the phone. On the phone.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, well, these are, anyways, for everybody else, these are my little original paintings that I've been working on. Those are up on eBay right now. These are some ACEOs. I make one of these for each painting I do. These are the canvases. I have not hand embellished the giclées yet, but I'll work on these. These are the little prints, and these are the little original paintings. And these are my printers. And oh gosh, we've cleared out this room. It was filled with picture frames, and now it's just filled with, Jasmine, hi, filled with mirrors. And my big easel. And there's California Godiva, the original. I'm going to be varnishing her and putting her in her frame. She will be at the Corey Helford Gallery show in January also. Well, let me close this. But I love these files from IKEA. They're cheap, but they're really strong. And I put lots of paper and sort everything else out that way. Here's my little tiny kitchen bathroom here in my studio. Here is, can I go outside?
I don't see why not.
Okay. Here's my little balcony. Here's my mop. There's the bridge, and I always look at.
It's a volcano.
But really it's not a mountain. It might be a volcano. I don't know.
I lost a picture.
I don't know. Oh, uh-oh. Let me get inside.
Okay. It's back now.
It's back? Okay.
Yeah, it's just...
It could be because I was outside.
It's slow.
I think Rio's upstairs. Should I go upstairs? Okay.
If you like, sure.
Okay. Let's see if I can find Rio. Rio? I'm happy she likes upstairs. Oh, here's my pretty view from my sleeping loft. Okay. A lot of boats out there on a Sunday. Oh, there's Rio. Rio. There she is. You're a little sleeping tiger, aren't you? A sleepy tiger. Hi, Rio. Aww.
She's cute.
Oh, she's a sweetie. And you can see my painting from up here, can't you? Here's where I sit.
Oh, people like that. People like your studio, and they like the kitties.
Aw. Oh, and I cleared out all my picture frames. This whole thing was filled with picture frames. Like, there's my space heater. Yay.
Yep, you cleared them all out.
Yep, I did all by myself. No, Maddie helped very nicely, and gosh, moved them all down storage. And we're gonna have it so that way I can access the frames if Maddie's in Florida, and I can get to those things by myself if I have to. Oh, so many boats out.
So Brookstar says the sunsets have been stunning there.
Oh, they really are. Those
Now,
of you on
can you
Lens,
explain? Yeah, explain what Lens is, Jasmine.
Lens is it's kind of like TikTok or Instagram stories, but it's only on my Patreon. It is basically, if you go to my Patreon website, a little picture shows up, and it is little snippets of 15-second video that I do just throughout the day, whatever I'm working on, or also when I'm out having fun.
If you want to get a quick pic of me, you can peek out downstairs. No, I'll just wave at the camera.
Okay.
So people know I'm here or understand it.
Okay, yeah, I'll try to. Now the downstairs is very messy.
I think it's that messy. It's
just okay. There's my Mr. Toad statue.
I'll just wave.
Oh, there's Maddie. Hi, Maddie. Aw. Hi.
Hey.
Okay. So basically that stairs goes all the way down there, and that's Matt's area. And he's going to set up his office there. And these are my doors. And that's why I don't understand. Okay, yeah, see. That's how sunshine gets in. I figured it out. Okay. But I will get back to painting now. Let's see if I can do this without dropping my iPad.
Do you want a quick break?
No, I don't want to keep bumping us up too much. But I was talking to my mom on the phone, and she watches my Twitch too. Hi, Mom, if you're out there. And I wanted to try to show my apartment here more. Okay.
Angela loves the colors on the walls.
Oh, yeah, it's very oceany. I haven't actually picked the colors, anything here. I've just put up some artwork and bought a bunch of gray furniture. But
it's not my style personally.
Oh yeah, it's what it's how it came from the people who were here before us, and eventually I want to redecorate a lot, and I want to put all sorts of crazy things because I'm just basically trying to rebuild a tree house. So I don't know.
Hey, Nix, first time chatter. Nice to hear from you.
Hi. Yeah, thank you. We're getting a lot of first time people here today. Thank you, everybody. We try to do this about once a week, and then I do Patreon Lens throughout the day up at Patreon. By the way, use the app if you like Patreon Lens, because the app is free and it's way easier than using the actual website.
Yeah, Painting says your place is so cute.
Oh, thank you. It's how I really pictured having a little studio sort of my whole life, and I'm happy I'm finally able to do it. With help from a lot of you people, actually. Thank you.
Yeah, and there's a whole big downstairs too.
Yeah, and the whole big downstairs that is, yeah.
But that area.
This is my little.
That's her
little place. Yeah.
Her area.
And mine. Haven't really had my own in my celebration house that my parents, my dad might be moving into. That one basically was a dining room. Was that how my studio started out? So it was in the middle of everything. It didn't have a door I could close. I can see the street from it. People on the sidewalk could make eye contact with me. If I sneeze, people would say Gesundheit, from outside. It was a little bit crazy, but this one is very private and I like it a lot, but I can see everything. So
Shay says, we're so happy for you.
Thank you.
And Painting says, is that painting up for sale? If so, how much?
This painting will be for sale at the Corey Helfer Gallery. They're the ones who actually sell it when it's at a gallery, not me. But I think they're like $3,500 for the size usually. I could be wrong. My last show there was 3 years ago, I think, 4 years ago, something. So it's probably $3,500-ish for the size. She'll be in a beautiful frame too. I'm gonna have a couple other ones this size, a couple of larger ones, and I think a couple medium ones, and we're gonna have a whole bunch of really cute miniature paintings there too that Maddie drove, these wonderful, marvelous little picture frames I love so much that are like specially cut little panels and everything. Drove them all the way from Florida to me here in California, and we're gonna have those at the show too.
Yeah.
So it should be a lot, and I will be showing those while I work on them. I'll have them up here on Twitch. A lot of the mini paintings I'll be working on through the holidays, really, which is why I can't really leave California at all during December. But so I'll be here working on a lot of miniature paintings and some of the studies and sketches that I've done for some of the other paintings too. And we'll post you about that on Facebook, on my mailing list up at strangeling.com. Instagram, but mostly, of course, Patreon, because Patreon is the one that doesn't show you ads, and it doesn't have an algorithm, so it will show you all the posts instead of like picking one at random every 5 weeks. Sorry, mad at Facebook.
Who isn't?
I think we said that at the same time.
Did we?
Yeah.
They'll probably hear it. I wonder if they'll hear it at different times on the.
Probably. I think I'm on a delay.
Nigel says, "I love the views I see occasionally on the lens."
Oh, I'm happy to hear that.
Very cool.
Yeah. I like being way up high here too. It's different in my Florida house. I'm moving my studio to the Reunion Florida house, since the Celebration one might be going to family. So there I'm on the low level. Like, I look outside, and Florida is very flat. You don't see any hills. I see my beautiful, little plants in my little courtyard, but I can't see a big, vast, expanse the way I can here, and I love it.
Oh, Glenda says that is beautiful.
Well, thank you.
So, I personally will, I think, be spending more time in Florida than here.
Yeah, you will be, at least for the next.
But I'm still here enough. I mean,
oh
I'm
yeah,
still
of course.
Plenty.
Well, that's why you have a room here, baby. Yeah, love you. Matt's room says Mateo in it already too. Yeah. The previous tenants had a little child named Mateo, and it's like written on the wall with like cute decorations of elephants.
Yeah, it's not my bedroom though.
No, your office.
Okay.
Put a bed in it.
You're making it sound like it's my bedroom.
That is your bedroom. Actually, mine's my sleeping loft.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, you want to put a bed in there, babe?
Yeah, there's one I have that for guests.
Yeah, Carmen stayed there. It was nice. We want to have guests here.
Yeah. May I ask if Jasmine has an idea for more little dolls? As I think that Porcelina would be a good idea.
Yes, Porcelina. Okay. Oh, by the way, everybody, thank you for telling everywhere in the world about Porcelina. We sorted through everything, and we have a home for her where she will be with other mermaids, and we will be announcing it. The museum, or the place that has donated her or has received the donation, will be making a press release, and we will let you guys know about that as soon as we do. But I am thinking about doing like a small format, maybe actually cast in porcelain, like a collector one, or maybe a resin one. I think that would be super cute with Porcelina. And I think I have a 3D scan somewhere of the actual like composite when the robot arm cut out like the big sculpture part. And I wonder if they could like just make it tiny, like, using computers or whatever. Obviously, I'd need to ask the factory.
I can program a computer.
Uh-huh.
Lilith asks, will you guys be doing any prints of the collaboration piece?
Yes, we definitely will be. We want to make sure we can work it out so it's something that David could sign and I could sign also. So it will probably be after the event opens at Dark Art Emporium. We'll figure out prints and maybe do some limited edition ones, and we'll let you know where you can get those and if there's an event surrounding it or anything. And I don't know what sizes and things we'll do, but we'll figure it all out, because it's different when it's a collaboration, because it's like cut in half basically. And with the gallery, that one's more complicated because it's a group show, and then the gallery's in half. So we're going to wait till after the painting comes out, and then we'll have prints.
Angela says, any idea when you will be doing a diamond painting Twitch?
I don't know, because right now I think the samples...
Things changed a bit.
Yeah, the kits of the diamond paintings are actually physically in Florida right now, and we are both in California. So when I do get back to Florida, I think next weekend, I'll see. It's probably not something I'm going to want to carry on the airplane with me, because I'm already kind of going there to pick up like some art stuff that I need to bring back on the airplane with me. So a diamond painting probably wouldn't be super high on my priority list right now, because I have to paint for the Corey Helford Gallery. So it probably be next year, honestly, I would say.
We've been talking
about it forever. That sounds like a long time from now, but no, I physically need to have it here. It needs to be when I don't have to be painting for Disney. It needs to be when I'm not working on collaboration. It needs to be when I'm not working on a Corey Helford painting. So I think that will probably be next year. Yeah, because my show is January 8th. That is one of the things about doing gallery shows. That basically it's something that you need to work on nonstop until it happens. So that is one of the hard things about committing to that. But I'm excited that it is at Corey Helford, and that we finally made it able to work, and that we've confirmed everything.
About 10 minutes to raffle.
10 minutes to raffle, and that is for the Voodoo in Green pin.
Yep.
A rare pin.
So
I'm putting some... Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead. If you guys don't know, if you're new to the room, you type in !raffle, and just like Starwind BC did there, and you'll get a ticket, and it's random, and then I'll send you a little message with instructions to get your pin.
And do you still have to follow the channel before you enter, or does that matter?
I believe you do.
Okay, and to follow, it's free. You just click the little heart,
you just click a heart. It's not a big deal.
Nah.
The fall art fair this year was canceled, so I'm a bit upset about that, says Glenda.
Oh, a lot of things all this year have been canceled. It's been hard to keep up with everything.
I'm still amazed DragonCon happened.
I am amazed DragonCon happened. I'm proud of us for making it happen, man. I'm proud of everybody who was able to. I know a lot of people, and it made sense for a lot of people not to travel to DragonCon, and they're probably right to do so. But the people who really worked hard, I'm glad they're able to make it work. It was kind of amazing that it happened.
Lilith says, I should be able to make these more now things have calmed down a little, so nice to see everyone. You mean come visit us on Twitch?
Visit us on Twitch? Yeah.
DragonCon in December, closer to here.
Oh, is there another DragonCon?
I don't know, there's other DragonCons?
No, there's too many.
Did Jasmine do paintings of all her royal vampire maiden figurines?
I haven't. No, I've been thinking about doing so. You know, if I wasn't doing all Disney and Corey Helford stuff right now, since it's Halloween, I kind of have been planning on doing paintings of the other of the different characters in that series, which starts with a character named Queen Jasmine that I did not name, but always makes me feel slightly embarrassed because it looks like I picked that name and I did not. But I'd like to paint them, and if I do, that might also be kind of a cute pin series, don't you think? The way that we did with the Raven series, how those were paintings and figurines, and then we did pins. So that'd be kind of fun. Remember, one of them was Darla, and she had a little rat.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. There's Queen Jasmine, and Jasmine and the Flaming Pixies.
Jasmine and the and I did not name any of those. Those are all the Hamilton collection designs. But I think it's kind of adorable because when they came out, like my niece Ellie was little, and I'd show her the figurines, and I was like, "Oh, this is Jasmine." Like how she would introduce her little Barbie dolls, but they were things I got that were kind of myself. It was very strange.
It is pretty funny.
Remember, then she'd give me things that had momos on them.
Yep.
Aww.
It's pretty funny.
It is. I miss all of them. Oh, these poppies are looking pretty cool. Is it showing? It hasn't made me reset the iPad on the thing, has it?
No, there's just that one time that we said we couldn't see it, and then you hit refresh, but that was what you had done. So I think it's behaving pretty well.
Yay! Well, this is working out pretty well then.
Yeah, the only thing that I can't do is that the layers of the video cover all the graphics we've created.
Oh, like the little pop-up video thing.
Yeah, I don't know how to make those go on top.
Well,
but there might be a way.
Not necessarily an integral part of the show, is it?
No, but it kind of helps.
That's true.
I got my Munsters figurine signed by the guy who played Eddie.
Oh, really? Butch Patrick, huh?
Yep.
Butch Patrick. And his tables, man. Tables. Sorry.
No one's going to get that, Jasmine.
Exactly.
No one's going to get that either.
You'll get it. The right people will get it.
Like me.
You're the right people.
Y'all ready for Halloween? Yep, I'm perfectly ready, actually.
I am too. I'm ready. Well, not really. No, we're basically not at all. No, I'm taking a late night flight the day before Halloween to fly from one studio in Los Angeles to the one in Florida, and then I'm gonna hide in my house because 1,000 trick-or-treaters will come because I live in a Disney neighborhood.
Yeah.
And we don't have family nearby, so there isn't little kids to like have a Halloween party really. So I'll be painting probably. You know, we did a Twitch on Valentine's Day before.
Yeah.
But people don't come knocking at your door on Valentine's Day, do they?
Yeah, they ask for love.
They come door to door, love seekers.
It's like a giant pink light district.
Aw, that sounds nice.
It sounds horrible.
Sorry.
Turn everyone away. I'm just gonna do a pop-up bar that isn't an old morgue, says Katie.
Okay, that sounds cool. In Kansas City, I've been to a couple of the morgues there in Kansas City. My mom used to work at a KU medical center office that was next to the morgue. It was like inside of it for some reason.
So people
play horrible practical jokes there. It was gross. What's that?
Linda and Shay are excited to carve pumpkins. They've got all the pumpkin carving things.
You know, that's something I haven't done forever. It seems like, well, typically, babe, we're always in the UK on Halloween, aren't we?
We were sometimes.
Well, typically we would be at either Whitby for the Whitby Goth weekend, or we would be in Glastonbury for the.
It's usually close, but not necessarily on.